Hi, guys.
Hi. Immediate laughter.
Yeah, because why not? It's already been chaos as it is with us. Hi, I'm Sophie.
I'm Becca.
I'm Marissa.
And that's Danny, but she left us today. It's a sad life.
Betrayal.
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 We'll get to betrayal at the end of the show.
Oh God.
But we are the Backseat crew. We are a new podcast because why not? I feel like I say that too much. I say why not too much in my show.
Just a little bit. Just a tad.
I think I also have an affection of making other people say a little bit.
A little bit?
Mm-hmm.
Well, now you said it.
Okay.
But yeah, we're gonna be doing a bunch of fun stuff on the show. I hope that at one point, like, we're gonna do like a 2-hour-long episode. That's news to everyone here. But
That's great.
I'm down for that.
Love that.
just like a 24-hour live stream. How about that?
That reminds me of iCarly, but okay.
I'm getting too ambitious already.
I'm just gonna sit there working on finals, and not even engaging with the audience.
Maybe I'm getting a tad bit too ambitious, but
Okay.
yeah, I figured we could talk about like some of the stuff that we're planning on doing in the show, like just also on the side too, because we all have radio shows,
Yes.
which are all under the back seat at this point, because you got to listen to the radio in the car. It's the only proper way.
Right.
But we brainstormed a bunch of topics that we want to talk about in upcoming shows, hopefully. I know Marissa had a lot.
I did.
It was like religion, trauma.
Yeah.
Let's get serious.
I'm looking forward to that.
Is there a specific reason why, Becca?
No.
Okay. I don't know. What are some other ones though? Like we wanted to like do fun topics. I know next week I'm excited for what we're going to talk about next week because hopefully we're going to convince Danny when she gets back to make us dating profiles.
Because she's the only one that actually has
someone.
Yeah.
We're lonely.
Yes.
But
disclaimer.
Didn't you want to do one where like you memorize like setting up and breaking down like certain equipment, like a camera or something? No, don't give me that look. We talked about this.
Did I?
Yeah, like learning how to do it like blindfolded or something.
Oh.
Like.
I didn't hear this one.
This wasn't for the crew, but we could do it for the crew. But it was like, you know how like in Forrest Gump where he has to set up a gun, blindfolded or whatever.
No.
Okay. Well, we'll watch Forrest Gump. Uncultured, but
bold statement.
Like doing that, but basically with like cameras or something, because I wanted to get that good at it. But that wasn't for this, but we can't.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry, because I thought when we were talking about it, you had meant it for this.
No.
Oh, okay, my bad.
I mean, we could definitely do something like that. We could do a lot of games.
Yeah. Besides for YouTube, all the challenge videos we have.
I think the ultimate goal is because Marissa and I are really into like K-pop and like Korean variety shows in particular to do a what's it called? Running Man. Running Man episode,
which is what I'm most excited for.
That's the only reason you're on this podcast right now. That's the only reason you joined us.
I'm gonna get caught in the first 2 seconds, and I don't care.
I mean, I'm excited for the hide and seek.
Yeah. We still have to get them to watch an episode.
Yeah, we need to watch an episode. We do like a reaction video.
Yeah.
I'll probably win. I'm small.
Okay.
Small, strong, stealthy.
Which one of us is the strongest out of the four of us?
I think without a doubt,
I can see Danny.
Probably Danny.
She used to like what?
She
weightlift
did.
or wrestle.
She
or
wrestled.
Oh yeah, no, I don't stand a chance.
You can't knock her over.
No, yeah.
I'm probably the weakest. Yeah. You don't have to. Yeah, I am.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, we don't need the.
I would not want to match Danny in a fight.
Oh God, no.
Ah.
She's the what? Kim Jong-gook?
Kim Jong, yeah, the Running Man.
You'll find out about that later.
Okay.
You'll find out. No, but I think it'd be fun. One thing that I want to torture you three to, that I'm not going to take part in because I don't have to, because I'm in charge of this, is the box where you put it.
No.
The box and you're blind. Well, you're not. I guess you could be blindfolded, but it's like a
know
blind
this one.
box, and you have to put your hand in, and you have to like feel what it is and guess what it is.
If something in there is living, I'm going to
I
take it
don't
out
think
and throw
they'll
it
let
at
living
you.
things in the studio.
Well,
right?
I mean, if there's
I have connections.
we can get living things in the studio. Oh, we should bring dogs on here one day.
We should have the. Oh my God! Wait. I'm so excited. We can have the dogs sit in the seats and we just voice over.
Oh my God! And I know what dogs we all are.
Yes.
I have a
tell
sixth
us.
sense with that.
Please tell us.
Okay, so hi. I like to vibe check people, which is basically like I tell them, hey, this is your food, this is your color, this is your animal. I've been doing it for years, and people got really into it for some reason. I don't know why. So I all know what dogs they are. She's like a beagle, I believe.
Yep.
You are an Afghan hound. It's the one with the long hair. It looks like a model. I'm a King Charles Cavalier. And Danny, I believe she was like a mix between like a pit bull and something.
Was it a lab?
Maybe, I think it was a lab.
A lab and pit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, you'll be getting a lot of that.
And it also kind of plays into the fact that I talked to my counselor about this today, my colors. Our colors in the back represent who we are, because Marissa also has labeled us colors. So I'm purple, Becca is red,
Obviously, peep the hair.
Miss Christmas over here.
Orange and
Look, the
Danny's
shirt
yellow.
looks gray on the screen, okay?
I mean, it's
It
fine.
looks...
It's fine. It's fine, Becca.
All right, yeah, it is fine. It is fine. It is fine.
But yeah, I think it'll be fun to see what our shenanigans get into.
Yeah.
We're gonna become vloggers.
Oh, God.
Oh God. No one wants to see that. No.
But should we talk about how the crew got started?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah.
There's kind of two paths that led us down this road into the Backseat. So I started the Backseat Aux, which is my radio show on the Alternation 90.7 FM HD3. And I started doing that because I got inspiration from other podcasts, or not podcasts, other radio shows, and was just trying to figure out a really cool name, and so I came up with the Backseat Aux. So it's K-pop, all of the show. So most people don't really want to listen to K-pop, or like nowadays it's a little bit better, people actually listen to it. But the concept was the people in the backseat get the aux cord, and it's 9 times out of 10 it's probably K-pop. People in the backseat, the songs that you don't necessarily want to listen to, but if the person in the backseat has the aux cord, then that's what happens.
Gotcha.
But so that was the Backseat Aux, and then way back when, I don't know if they're still in the control room, but the old guys in the back. I'm kidding.
What a description.
No, our fellow our fellow leaders, let's put it that way. Mr. All the Calebs, because there's multiple Calebs. Mr. Brandon.
There's 2 Calebs.
There's multiple Calebs.
2.
And?
Oh, God. So anyways.
They and a couple other people that were in our program, because we're all digital media students at Gulf Coast, started The Crew. And it was a podcast of a bunch of guys.
Yeah.
And within the past, I don't know, probably 6 months, was jokes of like, haha, we're the new crew, us 4. So we kind of stole the name.
Yeah,
And
like,
we're the
let's
Backseat
revive
Crew.
this.
Yep.
Yeah.
We're the Backseat Crew.
And hopefully it's something that we can keep going, like, even after all of us graduate, like, it just continues. I think it'd be cool. It's like leaving a legacy.
Yeah.
Like reviving something.
Right.
Yeah, recurring
That'd be cool.
show thing. Kind of like what we have with Nerdification.
Yeah, because it's the same concept about
Yeah.
nerdification, the nerds.
Yeah.
Would you like to tell us about nerdification? We can promote the other podcast.
Yeah. So, Nerdification was another show that kind of got rebooted in a sense, like over the summer. I was on it for a couple of episodes last summer, and then I've been the main editor for it for over the fall semester, and I'm planning to be again for this semester, but it's basically just talking about current news stuff in regards to
Nerds.
fandom and nerds and stuff. So like manga, anime, animations, books, anything like that.
What we're saying is that we're unoriginal.
Yes, of course, yeah.
We cannot come up with a new concept. But yeah, and then also, like, since we have the Backseat Aux as well, Wednesdays at 4 to 5 on the Alternation, we also have your guys' radio shows.
Yeah.
Yep.
Tell us about that. What do you guys do?
Okay, me first.
Yeah.
Hi. I have a radio show called the Y2K Wave. It's on every Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 12 to 1. And basically, it's the Y2K era, so late 90s, early 2000s music. And the topics I talk about, it's either celebrities from back then or video games, so, you know, Pokemon, Tamagotchi. And it's basically just me, like, reliving my childhood in a way and being nostalgic.
Because none of us can let go.
Yeah, yeah. It's a way of coping with growing up. So, yeah, any, like, song you heard as a kid on the radio, that's what I play.
Yes. So any song you heard in middle school is what I play. More specifically, what I heard in middle school. So I'm basically like adjacent to your show to an extent, like in regards to like what
Decade adjacent.
Yeah, decade adjacent. So mine is Becca's Party Hour. Again, I can't originality.
Hey, party animals.
It's so cute.
I don't like my intro. I need to redo it. I hate it.
She has a great intro.
But yeah, it's just like party music from early 2010s, late 2000s. I said that in the wrong order. But yeah, just a bunch of stuff I couldn't listen to in middle school because I'm petty.
What time does it come on?
It comes on from 7 to 8 on Fridays.
Nice.
Hey, party animals. I'm gonna get a graphic.
You're not
I'm gonna put a graphic in there. I'm gonna make one.
You should let that go.
I will probably forget. But I think we have a good time. And then Danny has her show, The Gray.
Yeah.
Sad.
And it's 70s, 80s music.
70s and 80s. Mondays, Wednesdays, 2 to 4.
And it's basically a very chill show. It's for you to relax, unwind.
Yeah. I feel like most of the time that's the show we all go into we call it the fishbowl, the alternation, and just go and that's the show we usually go and vibe.
Her vibes are amazing, that's why.
You will see. You will know.
Yes.
When she gets here.
We're all going through withdrawals.
Yes. We're very, very sad. She's here today in Pikachu form.
Yeah. I did a great job choosing that Pikachu.
I mean, yeah.
Because it's yellow.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
That is indeed what that color is.
Okay.
What?
Glad we can all see.
So.
Becca, I can't. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I think it'll be a fun time figuring out everything that we want to do. But in other news, I had some BS that happened yesterday, and I don't think I informed you guys.
Oh.
So, speaking of betrayal, I ordered, I mean, it's fitting for the name of the game, but also because I was betrayed by GameStop. I'll name drop them.
Oh, what happened? I know what she's talking about. So what happened?
So one of the things I want to hopefully do on like YouTube videos and stuff is us do board games.
Yeah.
Because I am a board game fiend. Specifically ones where I have to lie. So like One Night Ultimate Werewolf, Coup, and most recently I bought Betrayal at House on the Hill.
Right.
And I bought it from GameStop last week. And it was supposed to be delivered like 2 days ago, and I got the package yesterday from my apartment. And it was a very big box, mind you. So I was like, okay, this is, I guess this would be the size of a box a board game would be in, but it's very light. So I brought it up, opened it. It was taped down to hell. Like it was secure. And when I opened it, it was just a black sweater with a cat coming out of a banana.
Banana cat. No.
I know.
How did they get that so wrong?
I know.
How?
It's a board game.
Yeah. Like even the receipt in the box said Betrayal at House on the Hill. And I got a sweater. It's not even my size.
What size is it?
Extra large.
Oh, that would be roomy. But
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. So I had to call GameStop customer service. And I called them, and mind you, I have good internet connection in my apartment.
Right.
Yeah.
So I called them, and I was on the phone. The guy was really chill, and he was in the middle of getting like settled. He was gonna like issue a refund and send a new one, send a new package, and the phone call dropped, and I was very sad. So I had to call back, and then the guy that picked up had a very thick British accent, like he sounded from like he was from Britain, and very unhelpful, and like kept like not saying things that made sense, and I was very confused. And he was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and issue a refund and send you a new one, and you just have to bring the sweater back to the store." I'm like, "The store? Like, do I have to bring it to the store, or can I mail it back? Because the closest GameStop to me is at least 30 minutes away with traffic either way where I am at." And he was silent for probably 2 minutes, like just trying to like type up the return. And so I put it on airplane mode and dropped the call because I was not bringing the sweater back to the store because I knew that's not what the policy was, and I was mad. So I called back a third time. The guy, yet again, was really helpful. He told me that him and his friends play the game and that they have the expansion pack and issued me my thing. I should be getting it, and I don't have to return the damn sweater.
Yay.
So you get to keep it?
I get to keep it.
Bro, you gotta show up in that sweater one day.
I should.
Yeah.
I could do that.
Funny.
Yeah.
If we're playing board games,
Just wear the
we
sweater
need
while
to
we're playing
play
the game.
Princess Palace.
Do you have Princess Palace?
I do. I have the original Princess Palace. But I may actually buy the new one because I'm pretty sure like half the jewelry's missing.
I've never played it.
I also have a Bratz game.
Of course you do. Because you just
Y2K.
Oh, but Danny was also telling me that she has, it's like a game like Sorry, but it has to involve eating the other member, like the other players.
Oh, I love that.
What is it? It has a long name. I can't remember what it's called.
Cannibalism's in these days.
Bold statement.
So yeah, love that.
Okay.
Don't look at me, Becca.
No, I think it'd be a fun time. I'm gonna be mad. I don't know what the game was called.
The one
But
that's like Sorry?
Yes.
Oh, I
It has to do with like going around the board in a similar fashion, but if you like jump on top of the other player, you eat them and they go back. Like
Huh.
something along those lines.
I only had the Disney version of Sorry, so I'm not sure.
I don't know.
And Payday. Oh, Payday.
I never played Payday.
It's like Life.
Okay, I like Life. Well, not really, but I like the board game Life.
Okay, yeah. I feel that.
So that's been my day and a half so far. How was your guys' day then?
I've just been playing Pokemon for hours.
How many hours at this point?
I'm not sure. The day I got it was my birthday, and I played it for, I think, 12 hours straight. And so, like, probably 30, 35 hours or something like that.
On top of Pokemon Diamond, which we played 2
Yeah.
months ago. That was
God,
like 60
they are
hours.
feeding us, man, because they just got, like, that one out. And, but, like, Legend of Arceus.
And it's the same region.
Yes,
too.
it's so good. Oh, my God. I love everything about it.
I have glitter all over my hands. This is what I get for wearing eyeshadow.
It's like Zelda Breath of the Wild meets Pokemon.
Interesting. I've never played any of the 3D Pokemon games.
I like the 3D ones just because it's more of like a real experience. You know what I mean? That's what I've been doing.
How's your day been, Becca?
Well, I got a card from Chewy.com.
Oh, God.
I saw the video.
So, for those of you who don't know, Chewy.com is a website that lets you like order stuff.
all the brands today.
in regards. I'm giving them free promo. This is not good. I should have used a different name. I
need to hug Danny for this one.
So, anyways, I was using that website to get to buy stuff for pets and stuff a while back. They sent me a card today, saying, "Hey, for my dog, to say happy birthday to my dog." Which that's great. I appreciate it. My dog died last week. So it was bad timing. So, but that's how my day's
Or
gone.
impeccable timing, depending on how you look at
Or,
it.
you know.
Oh, your dog died a week before its birthday?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
That's
Well, I
sad.
don't know the exact date of her birthday. I think I just put in I just knew it was sometime this month. So
I know my cat's birthday.
I made a funny TikTok about it.
With your Android quality phone? I'm sorry. I'm one
And
of those
what
people
about
that-
it?
I'm one of
And
those
what
people.
You
about
turned.
it, Sophie?
You have
I've
turned
turned
to the dark side.
to the dark side. So, moving on to our next little segment.
Yeah.
This is our backseat advice. Because
Yeah.
no one wants to hear advice in the backseat. But,
I'm good at advice.
Huh?
I said I'm good at advice.
Well, this one's kind of not as much giving advice, but just kind of reading. There's this website that I found a while back called futureme.org. I have used the site before. Basically, you can type up an email and send it to yourself in the future. So I've done it like twice. I have not received the emails back yet. I think I sent it for like 10 years in the future.
Wow.
So I don't know what I said. But, so I'm going to read one. This one is, so there's public letters you can go read on the website.
We thought it was you.
What?
We were
No.
reading it and we're like,
I was like, maybe.
Is this
I was
Sophie?
no. I was like,
Oh.
I was like, maybe it's her. Maybe it's not. I was sitting here trying to figure. So like, is this like a? Because it was advice, and I'm just sitting there like reading it. And I'm like, what do you want from me?
I think this is just, we can commentate. Backseat
Okay.
commentate.
All right,
and then when
that
I read it,
works.
I was like, she would have been like 11 if she had wrote
Yes.
this.
Yeah. It's very well written.
I just
for
realized the date. I didn't even make the connection. This was 3 days before my dad died.
Nice.
Good job. You've gotten your quota for your dad died for the week. This is a reoccurring thing.
Excuse you, Becca.
And
You
also,
bring it up whenever you can.
piggybacking on that, it's the day of my birthday.
Yeah.
So,
I can say anything I want to say, Becca. Your dad isn't dead. Anyway, this letter was sent. I just hear laughter from the control room. Okay, this letter was sent on January 27, 2013. Dear future me, I'm sitting here now and wondering what the future holds. Is life any better now? Have I got a job? Am I published? I doubt it, but who knows what the future holds. Except from you, of course, future me. I don't really have that much to say, to be honest. There's so much that I want to know, but of course that's impossible. It's like a burning longing that cannot be extinguished. Am I happy now, or am I still trapped in a maze of anxiety and depression? You may or may not remember, but when you wrote this, you were having a rough time of it. You were stuck between a rock and a hard place, and for a while you saw no way out. After that, the story continues with you, future me. I understand that this may be surreal to be receiving a letter from 10 years ago, but it happened. I dare say you've forgotten. I write this in the hope that you'll look back on the day and remember. Remember your crush/obsession on you know who. I don't know what that is. The guy with the curly hair. You may still know him, you may not. Well, that's all I have to say for now. Read you in 10 years past me.
Dang.
That one was...
What if they passed away?
Why would you say
There
that?
was-
Why would you say that? Why is that? Why did that? Why?
Well, I
No,
mean,
why?
she was having a hard time. I don't know.
Oh, damn.
Or
Becca.
maybe they're
I was
married
like
to
Becca.
curly hair dude.
Maybe.
Mm.
Maybe.
Or maybe they've never talked since.
How would advice?
I don't know. I just felt like this was really relatable.
It is.
Yeah.
Well, I think back to like 2013 because I was in middle school, and so
I was 11.
I was
Yeah.
also 11. It's
I
almost like we were
was.
born the same
I'm
or
not
something.
sure how old I was. I was like 8th grade or something. I'm not sure. What? I don't know. So like 8th grade, going through like angsty puberty, all that stuff. I can get where this person's coming from.
Yeah.
And like the way they write is similar to how I write, I feel like, in a way, like a burning longing that cannot be extinguished. That is
Yeah.
so
That's
moody.
why. That's why I was like,
That's what you thought it was
They
me.
wrote fan fiction.
is it?
I didn't write fan fiction,
I wrote fan fiction.
but I didn't.
Okay.
But yeah, I just thought it was relatable. And honestly, like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
So, do we want to give our perspective on this?
Sure.
Because, like,
Do you
the
have-
thing is, it's like, if I think back to what I like, how old I was back then, and I read that, I'd be like, God, that is so relatable. Like, I get it. But and then like back to me now.
I'm sorry, I was just thinking about the dead dad jokes.
I know. Maybe they're dead.
Maybe they did.
And like now, it's just like, don't have expectations.
Yeah.
I have a bleaker but more freeing outlook on life now.
I would say, yet again, my counselor. I was talking with my counselor earlier today, and I was like, after I stopped going home, like when I lived at home and when I first moved out, I would call my mom every single night or like talk to her every single day. And once I stopped going and just talking about all the negative things about my day and like just stopped talking about that stuff and just let it go, I became a much happier person.
Yeah.
Like not just dwelling on the negative stuff from the day and be like, whatever.
Yeah, I do the same thing. I still tell my mom every aspect about my day, whether it's good, bad, whatever. But for me, it's more like, especially with my birthday just passing, I was just thinking, and I was like, because people have been asking me, what do you expect for your like 25th year? What do you want to do? And it's like, my answer is, this year I have no goals, no expectations, no aspirations, and I'm just going to live my
And
life.
that's fine. And
I just
that's
don't
it.
care, because every year I always am like, I'm going to complete this by this time. I'm going to do this. And then inevitably you don't do it and you feel bad.
Yeah.
So if you don't set up any goals, as bleak as that sounds, you're not going to be disappointed when you don't achieve them.
Right.
And it's much more freeing outlook on life to just live and see where life takes you.
Yeah, like I have an ongoing bucket list of things
Yeah.
I want to do, but I don't have a timeline. I don't have a deadline on those things. It's like I want to accomplish these things. I may not, or I may actually do it, but I don't know.
Yeah. It's a lot freeing. Because like I used to like be that kind of person where it's like, I'm going to make this goal and I'm going to like work towards it. I was very goal oriented. That is gone.
Yeah, the depression has swallowed us whole.
Yes.
Yeah,
Every day.
yeah. But one thing, right before the show, I was talking about manifesting things, and so the reason is going back to radio shows and the Backseat aux in particular. We have power now. There is power held in being a host for a podcast that maybe no one listens to.
Maybe.
Except my
Maybe.
mom.
Except, yeah, your mom. I think our moms will listen.
Oh, yeah.
I think. But on the show last week, we always talk about K-pop stuff. And we talked about, one, JYP Entertainment, which is a K-pop entertainment agency in Korea. They have, like, groups like Twice is, like, the biggest group that you probably recognize. There was speculation that they might be debuting a new girl group.
Oh, yeah.
And it was speculated that it would be within the month. And we talked about it last week, and we are like, there's no way it'd be within the next month. And the other thing we talked about last week on the show was that we needed to see more MILFs in K-pop.
Okay.
Period. Period. We need to see the sexy concepts. We need Sistar back, AOA, Stellar.
Are they MILFs?
But they're no.
They're not.
But they're strong, independent women.
Okay, because when you said MILFs, I naturally was like Wonder Girls because half of them are moms.
Now they are.
Now they are.
Getting to my point
Okay.
so we talked about those two things last week. And Becca's like, I'm not a part of this conversation at all. We talked about those two things, and not like days after we talked about it on the show, JYP announced that they are debuting their next girl group within the next month. And then Mama Dole is the name of the group. It's from a variety show called Mama the Idol. They're all mothers. They're MILFs.
I remember. Oh God, I saw that.
And some of them are from Wonder Girls. One of them is from Wonder Girls.
Yeah.
And so we manifested something. And you know what else we manifested? I don't know.
The engagement?
Yes.
I know.
No one cares about this. So we also talked about on the show how we were forever alone, and that if Love is Dead, if Hyuna and Dawn, they're soloists. I don't know if that matters. If they get married, it was like a big scandal that they started dating, but we said Love is Dead if they don't get engaged.
And then,
they got engaged yesterday, or this morning, technically.
She has a beautiful ring.
Yeah, manifesting. So we can make statements on the show, and they will come true.
Well, that's for the Backseat Ox, though.
Yeah.
This is a different.
So-
I'm just saying
Manifesting's just
the rules.
manifesting.
Manifest something, and we'll see if it's true. Go on. We did for science.
Okay, I'm gonna. Oh God. Oh my God, there's so much power. Oh my God, hold on.
Danny's gonna get engaged within.
No,
stop.
Don't put her on blast.
Something a little.
She's not here to defend herself.
Something a little sooner, like a month. So that for again scientific purposes.
Okay,
Not K-pop. Let's
Not
do not
K-pop.
K-pop.
I manifest that.
Okay.
Oh well. Well, never mind. Actually.
We're gonna manifest that I get accepted into USF's grad program.
Hey, okay,
there we go. That works.
There we go.
Mine was much more
When
superficial.
when would you find out the results for whether
They said 2 to 6 weeks.
Okay.
So within the month, that's 4 weeks.
Perfect.
Okay,
All right, so
we're
we'll
gonna
get
put that
back
out
to you
there.
on
We're gonna
that.
put it out there.
See if it works.
Sophie's gonna get accepted.
And then if it does,
Period.
we'll flex it for the rest of the season. Anyway.
Exactly. That's exactly how this works.
Mm-hmm.
What were you gonna say though? What was your superficial?
My superficial thing, because I was just thinking Valentine's Day is coming up, and I was like, okay,
Oh,
I'm going
yeah.
to manifest that we all either have dates for Valentine's Day or we do something at least remotely fun.
Okay.
I'm down for the fun part.
Yeah, that's why I didn't say it because of that.
Well, Danny's also not gonna be here because she's with her boo thing.
Yeah, so she'll have a date. She's fine.
She's fine. But for us three.
Yeah. Well, I
Okay.
mean, like I'll do what I do every Valentine's Day, which is go out with my friends and we get all dressed up and we date each other. So hey.
Yeah. LGBTQ rights. Period.
Yep. Go to the Olive Garden.
You and Olive Garden.
I know. I love it. It's
Why?
the Olive Garden. See,
Which
it's
one's-
called the Olive Garden.
okay.
Which
When I was
one's
a
the
kid-
Olive Garden? Where is it? The one on
23rd.
Okay.
Well, the thing is, it's like, okay, so when I was a kid, I thought Olive Garden was super, like, expensive and
Yeah,
fancy
like
and
it
stuff. And so when I got older and I found out that my friends just go to Olive Garden, I was like, you go to the Olive Garden? The Olive Garden? And so now I just call it the Olive Garden. Every time I go, I'm either in sweatpants or I'm super dressed up.
Fair. I feel like I've only been to Olive Garden I could probably count on my hands how many times I've been to Olive Garden.
One was with me.
One was with you. Yes.
Could probably also count on my hands.
Probably like 5 times.
Yeah. It might be more than 10. I doubt it though.
We should get Olive Garden to sponsor us.
Oh, we should order. Oh, my God.
Do we just like send them an email or?
Olive Garden sponsor us.
Oh, okay.
Dude, if you're super
We're
into Olive,
manifesting.
they had me for it. It
We're
was a
manifesting.
TikTok.
Right.
What was that?
It was a TikTok. This girl was like, I really love Olive Garden or something, and they sent her like a bunch of merch and gift cards and stuff.
Yeah. Ooh. We can go viral on TikTok. Follow us at the Backseat Crew at the.backseat.crew on TikTok and manifest Olive Garden sponsorship.
Mm-hmm. This is gonna be so awkward if nothing we manifest ends up coming true at the end of the season.
Food sponsorship, by the way.
Yes, any food.
Yeah.
We could do like a blind taste test, like snack.
Oh,
thing.
that'd be fun.
What kind of taste test though? Because a
Not
lot.
like nasty, not like ranch.
No.
No. I'm just like I don't know.
drinks
That's
or anything.
I'm just saying that's a genre of YouTube content that's been
We could do that
done a
one.
lot, so
That's like, you know the spicy noodles?
Yeah.
and you have to guess who had the spicy noodles, and you have to act like you didn't.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
I would die.
I think I would do pretty good. I have a pretty good spice tolerance.
I love spicy food, but it doesn't like me. So.
I would die, but I'd die a winner.
Oh.
Okay, Becca.
I would not die a winner. I just die.
Well, they have downtown, Ocean Oriental has.
Yeah.
They have a wide variety. They have like basically every flavor of the Blue Duck Bokkeumen fire noodles.
They do. They're so good. Maybe they'll sponsor us.
Maybe they'll sponsor us. Sponsor us, local business. We'll
Maybe
give you
we should
free
just Google how to get sponsors.
I mean,
like half of my paycheck goes
my
there,
crystals
so.
say no. I'm not gonna go there. That's so.
So be that person.
I'm not gonna be that person. But I don't know. I think it'll be a fun time. We're gonna have a fun time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And because we're in the backseat, it's obviously fitting. And because we all have radio shows, we all are obsessed with music. Specifically, I think we all have a general like for Y2K.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's all when we were kids. So
Yeah.
Nostalgia.
Nostalgia.
y'all were
So-
both born in 2001, right?
Yep. So was Danny.
Yeah. Oh my God.
You're a MILF. Not
I
yet.
am. I was born in 1997, by the way, for reference of what we're talking about.
A 97 liner.
97 liner.
God, I hate that.
I know.
It's so stupid. But since we're in the back seat, we have to obviously play music.
Yeah.
So we have a backseat song of the week. You want to know what the backseat song of the week is this week?
Susie?
No, I said this week. I said this week.
What is it?
I don't know, what is it?
It's Gwen Stefani.
It's Gwen Stefani.
Of course.
It's Bubble Pop Electric Gwen Stefani. You know why. You probably caught on earlier. I don't know if you guys caught on when you first.
Backseat.
Yeah. Gonna give you all of. No, you can't leave me alone like that. I'm
I
not a good singer.
I thought I was doing it over you.
I don't know the words for.
Tonight I'm gonna give you all my love in the backseat. Bubble Pop.
Becca can sing.
So
That's
that's
choir for like 2 seconds. Anyways.
Yeah.
Rub it in, Becca.
And we all
She's
love Gwen
like-
Stefani, so.
Yeah, love Gwen Stefani. I love that whole album.
Bro, no.
What is it? I always forget what the order is. Because it's the
Don't
name.
memorize the order of the album.
Well,
and the songs?
so the name of the album, it's part of one of her songs,
Okay.
the Harajuku Girls.
Oh, Rich
I'm not.
Rich Girl? Yeah. But there's an order to like all of the Harajuku Girls from that
Right.
album.
Oh, yeah.
And I can't remember what it is. But that's the name of the album.
Gotcha.
I love that album. I feel like I'm going to look back because I've always loved the song Cool.
Oh, oh my God.
That one's going to hit hard in about 10 years. I can tell.
Oh.
But yeah, I think it's going to be a fun time. I've said that probably like 5 times at this point.
Yep.
Yeah. Thanks, Becca.
You're manifesting.
I'm manifesting.
Oh, yep.
Nothing wrong with that.
But a podcast comes out Mondays, 12 every week. All that kind of fun stuff. Backseat Ox, Wednesdays, 4 to 5 on the alternation. Beck's Party Hour. Recap.
7 to 8 on Fridays.
The Y2K Wave is Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, 12 to 1.
And then Danny's, Mondays and Wednesdays, 2 to 4. So that means you just can't you can't get rid of us. And if you want to
Yeah.
keep seeing us, because look at us.
We own this program, by the
Yeah.
way, if you didn't figure that out already.
Look at us.
For legal reasons, that's a joke going on.
Becca has to be here the longest. That's why she's like, I don't want to be bullied. But we are here, and we have so much content. Even if it's not podcasts, but you can hear us, and you can listen to our great and rapport music tastes if you would like. So that is fun.
Yes.
But I think that's about it. I mean, I think that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm assuming so. I think you memorized the
But yeah,
script more than I did.
I mean, bullet points.
Yeah.
I can't read from a script. Like, reading the future me thing was so hard.
I have to read from a script.
I mean, you used to read it from a script for Campus Connect
Yeah.
every week.
Yeah, I did.
Aren't you glad you don't have to do that anymore?
I'm so glad.
But we hope you guys enjoyed the show.
Yeah, I'm been Sophie.
I still am Becca.
Marissa.
And we're the Backseat Crew.
Yeah.
Wow.
Huh?
Ha.
Huh?
Ha.
Huh? What?
Are they gonna roll the outro?
Are they?